Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BHL live stream. Today is the Hartford Whalers visiting the Hollywood Hattricks for their next game on the season. I am by myself for the time being. I don't think that I'm going to end up with any partners for this game, seeing as mostly everybody is a player in this one. But the Hollywood Hattricks, coming off of a big win last game, that took place in the that big win actually came right here in Hollywood against the Michigan Hornets. It was a 1-0 victory in overtime. And so we are getting set and ready to drop the puck. Just gotta drop our runner distance. Puck's on the ice and we are on our way. TJ finding Flashee. And W5 now waiting. He'll hit it with his hand and sends it up further, but TJ denies entry. Whalers wanted a penalty there, but no penalty. Flashee forcing it to the boards. W5 bodied off it, and now it's going to end up in the Hollywood bench. Face-off comes further up. Winning that is W5. Blackus got around TJ, but TJ's back. He'll head it up for Flashee. Flashee powers it forward. Blackus still on it. He gains the blue line, but not the zone. And TJ's back into neutral territory. Play to the boards. W5 brings it in. Flashee intercepts, and Amnesio's on the ice. This is going to be a two-man penalty. Now, Bird is going to take a moment to step aside and talk with Flashee, our referee for tonight. Our commissioner. The entire Hattricks bench jumped up as soon as he stepped onto the ice. But so they are going to rule it as no penalty. They'll drop the puck at center ice. And it'll be a face-off win for W5, but a recovery for Flashee. Hollywood's on the blue line. It's clapped into W5, but he seems to be undazed by it and gets it into the zone. Defended well here by TJ. Has it in the far side corner, played behind his net. Gonna attempt to power it out, but W5 ensures that doesn't happen. However, TJ's still with it in the offensive zone now. Steered away by Blackus. still in the zone. TJ is going to let them bring it out. Blackus puts it up into the bench. We got a stoppage of play. Face-off win for Blackus. Can't get past V-check. Now Brandon. He's got the zone. Brandon breaking in. Scores! And Hollywood leads by 1. Oilerator claiming it was a 5-hole goal. But I don't think it was. Brandon picked his spot left side, around the near side, around the back of the net, and gives Hollywood the lead. Brandon wins the draw against Oilerator, and now he gains the zone. Brandon trying to find V-check, but he wasn't there. And Brandon's still with it. Fired off the post! Comrade Ginger in net tonight for Hartford. Here comes W5. He's got the zone, but he's not got the puck. Brandon took it back. Oilerator recovers for Hartford. Far side corner. And now W5 advancing it behind the net. He's gonna peel it off of Brandon, but Brandon takes it back. Here comes Brandon breaking in, shot, saved there by Comrade, and a penalty coming up. And as W5 taps the puck, we get the penalty call. And it's gonna be a hooking penalty against Oilerator. So the first power play of the night for Hollywood. Face-off win for Blackus, but Flashee keeps it in. Brandon center for Flashee, and he hit the post! Blackus got into the zone, dangled around Rams, but Rams still managed to make the save. And now Brandon, gonna play it methodically. Has it in neutral territory, gains the zone, and the penalty is killed off. Brandon driving it around. Flashee hammers one that goes wide. Brandon pressured by Blackus. Can't bring it off the boards. Flashee can't hold it in. And so they have to defend in their own zone. Brandon dangling around Oilerator, but can't get through Blackus. Blackus getting a stick on it, chooses to back off. Brandon waits, and then advances it further. Still with it, Brandon crosses the line. Now Blackus passes for Oil, and the Whalers send it in. TJ gets it out. Checks there on Oilerator. Off the side of the post for Oil. Still held behind the net by Hartford. Centered out front. Blackus didn't get a shot away. 18 seconds left. And now here comes TJ through the neutral zone. Breaking. Scoring! TJ makes it 2-0. And the Whalers trail by 2. 2 brilliant breakaway goals. Faceoff comes back to center ice. W5 and TJF 101. Faceoff win for TJ. Lost it. And now W5 trying to enter the zone. W5 with it. Stripped off it by TJ, but too little too late for any attempts there. Period closes. 2-0 Hollywood after one. And the Hollywood Hattricks retake the ice, ready to take the opening face-off for period number 2. And if Blackus doesn't get off the ice or Amnesio, they're going to be tagged with a too many men penalty. Now he will get off the ice. Puck drops and we are back in our way. Late hit possibly there on Brandon, but no call. But Brandon gains the zone. Shot there, saved by Comrade. Comes back to the blue line, kept alive by TJ. Still with it is Brandon. Centers. TJ, and he didn't get the shot away. Here comes W5 on a rake. Shoots, saved there by Rams. And Brandon breaking back the other way. Shot, saved by Comrade. Back to the blue line. Pounded away by W5. Amnesio. Lost it to TJ. And the Hattricks get back in. TJ. Lost it to W5. And here come the Whalers. They are admitted into the offensive zone. And W5 goes to work. But Brandon takes it back. Shot there, saved by Comrade Ginger, and the rebound misses by little. W5 on it again. Through the neutral zone. Here comes W5, and his play broken up there. Brandon breaking in, but swatting it away are the Whalers. And now they're going to play soccer here. W5 pushes the puck up and goal kicks it to Blackus, but Blackus can't handle it. It's neutral territory. Getting the zone is W5. He'll knock Flashee up and then score! W5K cuts the lead in half. And it seems that the Hattricks put that into their own net. Face-off win for Flashee. Will press it forward. Oil back on it. Lost it to Flashee. Flashee McClashee in the zone. Still with it. He's going to attempt to make a centering pass, but a good defensive play and good positioning by Oilerator to prevent it. But Flashee's back on it. And he's got the zone. Forced to the boards by Blackus. Now delayed penalty coming up. Blackus touches the puck and he's going to the penalty box. Referee's correcting the call and he's getting a tripping minor for 30 seconds. So Hollywood back on the power play. They are 0 for 1 tonight on the power play. We'll see if they can get a first power play goal here. Face-off win for Brandon. Taken behind the net. Oilerator trying to cut off the passing lane. And he's going to push it into the boards. Brandon lost it and Oilerator clears. But Brandon's going to steer it around. Turns. And advances once more. Finds Flashee, whose shot gets stopped by Comrade. And that's another penalty killed for the Hartford Whalers. Brandon back on it. Lost it. But Hollywood's got it in the zone. Oilerator. Turn it over. Flashee sends one on net. Flashee again. Trying to feed Brandon, but Oilerator reads that quite brilliantly. Saved there by Comrade, and it's cleared. Brandon lost it. Now with it again. Gains the zone. Brandon shot there. Saved by Comrade. And now a breakaway for Blackus the other way. Trying to get around Rams, and he didn't. Oilerator sending it. Didn't quite have the time to wind it up, but he lost it. And here's a breakaway for Flashee, whose attempt goes wide. Brandon still on it. Trying to feed the point. Flashee wasn't there. Kept in though by Brandon. Blackus hopping all over the place like a man. Can't quite clear the zone. Brandon doesn't get to the puck in time to get a shot off. Hartford's going to clear the zone here. And here's a breakaway for Blackus. Got it on net. Save. Routine stop for Rams. And W5K still sticking with it. Still on it. Big collision there on TJ. W5 still trying to stay with it. Pressured here by defenseman TJ. And cleared. Recovery by Blackus, but TJ denies the entry. Back into the neutral zone. Check. Hattricks continue to work to try and get it forward. Blackus brings it to the near side. Try to get it in, but didn't. And that will do it for the second period. Hollywood leads by 1. Hollywood also had a pretty significant win yesterday against the Ice Caps in Winnipeg. And the Winnipeg Ice Caps move on to face the San Francisco Flight today at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. So make sure to tune in for that game. That's the battle right now, I believe, for last in the division. For last in the league, actually. Out for a playoff spot. Brandon has the zone, but lost it to W5. Sent back in by TJ. On it is Brandon. Cleared out by W5. And again, who's on it? Back in is Brandon. Broken up there, but Oil and cleared by W5, who's got an opportunity for a breakaway. Shot, got around Rams, but a good defensive play by Hollywood to keep it out. Brandon got around W5, but kept alive by Oil. Oil punched out of the zone, and now it's W5. Pressure from the defense in TJ. Puck came out front, and a delayed penalty coming against the Whalers. Or no, excuse me, it's going against the Hattricks. TJF 101 goes to the box, and the Whalers have the first power play of the night. Face-off win for the Whalers. W5. Takes it behind the net. He waits. Brings it to the near side, trying to find Blackus, but Flashee's on him. Big check there by W5. Flashee presses it to the boards, and he's gonna get around Blackus. Blackus trying to get it back in, and he does. Here comes W5 off the board, saved there by Rams. And Flashee clears. Penalty killed. And Blackus on it again. Running it back in. Blackus tried to center, but it was broken up by TJ, and here he comes, breaking in. He's loose, but defended well by Hartford. Kept in. Brought back to the near side. TJ still on it. Plops one to the side of the net. Still with it. Boyle strips it off him. Flashee sends it back in. Cleared out, and here comes Blackus, breaking in. Shot robbed by Rams. Oil Raiders attempt to stop. Blackus still with it. He'll send it in, and what a save by Rams! My goodness! Flashee, and he'll pop it into the bench. 2:25 to go in the third period, and the Whalers coming on strong late in this period. Face-off win for Brandon, uncontested. Blackus forces it to the near side. Brandon's there. Blackus now. Finds teammate W5. W5 trying to find a way in, and he didn't. And he turns it over. Here's a break for Brandon. Shot there, saved by Conrad, and the rebound didn't go. And here's a shot, scores! Blackus ties it! And the Whalers have come all the way back from a 2-goal deficit. And now, the Hollywood Hattricks take a timeout. And they'll draw up a plan here after this late goal by Blackus Nidus. What a game this one's been. Defensive from both sides. Not a lot of scoring opportunities, but and not a lot of work for the goaltenders, but they've still been good when they've needed to be. And that's all that matters. Face-off win here for Brandon. Gains the offensive zone. W5 deflects it around Brandon and has it in the neutral zone. Brandon recovers and gets it back in. Brandon lost it. And now Blackus. And the Whalers gain the zone. W5 brings it to their near side, sends one on net. Brandon on again and clears it. Here comes Brandon, dangling. Lost it. And now a breakaway for W5. Aggressive from Rams. He came all the way out to the hash marks to make that save. Brandon's got the zone. Can't get past Blackus. And the Whalers have it in the neutral zone. Brandon picking up the turnover, or forcing one rather. but the Whalers recover. Ram's gonna play aggressively, and as he touches it, there will be a penalty coming up against star forward Brandon for interference. And Hartford has their second man advantage on the night. Hattricks not too pleased with the call, but they've got to deal with it. The Hartford Whalers will take a power play any day. Way behind the net by Blackus. And Oilerator now with it. Defense shielded there by TJ. Sent behind the net. TJ with it. Oilerator's got it. Couldn't find Blackus, and when he did, Blackus shot wide. Check there by Oilerator. He'll center for Blackus. Rams coming all the way out to make the stop. Big collision there, and they don't find the back of the net on the power play. TJ wanting a penalty for the late hit there. But none to be had. And we find ourselves with some bonus hockey. Another exciting one in Hollywood. How many times have the Hattricks taken a game to overtime on home ice? Seems like every game now. They'll drop the puck to begin the overtime period, and Brandon with a face-off win. Lost it. And now W5 gonna bring it in for Hartford. Brought along. Kept in by W5. Brandon lost it. And now W5 trying to get something done here. But Brandon's got it again. He gains the zone. Brought back in, Brandon. Turned it over. And W5 gonna push it up. Touching it are the Hattricks. And we're going to get a Hartford penalty against W5K. And it'll be an interference call. W5 not too pleased with the fact that they're making a call in overtime. But here we go. Face-off win for Blackus, and he's willing to loft it out. Huge hit there for Brandon, sent on net, and a routine save for Comrade. Flashee's attempt is denied by Blackus, and Blackus still on it, forcing it to the boards. Center for Flashee, and a big save there for Comrade. Flashee back in. Blackus holding it along the near side, and out of the box is W5. He's going to go straight over to the bench to play the puck. Trying to force a turnover, and he turns it over to Flashee. But Blackus steers it from danger, brings it back to the near side. Flashee on it again. W5, patient, and now Flashee gets it back in. Shot stopped by Blackus, and W5, here he comes. The Whalers gain the zone. Brandon turning it around. Check there, and Hollywood's going to the box. Late hit by Brandon. And he's gonna get tagged with a slashing minor. faceoff will come back into the zone for Hartford. Won by W5. And he'll bully TJ off it. Again, TJ recovers. W5, another big hit on TJ. And he'll center, trying to find Blackus, hit there on Rams, and he comes back into the net area. Somehow that doesn't go. Hattricks wanting a goaltender interference penalty. TJ holds it behind the net, finds Brandon, and the Hattricks clear their own zone. Brandon trying to further it, but can't, and the Whalers come back. Brandon's back on it, and he's got the zone. Breakaway for Brandon. Score! Hollywood wins it in overtime! Brandon leads the charge, 2 goals on the night, and one of them is the overtime winner.